Well, hello and welcome back to a brand new Inversion Addicts vlog. Today we are back down here, of course, at Alton Towers, and it's our first time back since Freedom Day, so looking forward to getting here and seeing the changes. Of course, it's me and Xavier here today, and we're looking forward to it. Let's jump into it. Righto, so we finally got inside. The bag check was really efficient this morning. It's about 9:30, so we're here nice and early today. Xav, what's the first ride of the day?
Probably Smiler.
Smiler, of course. We're gonna head down there now, and let's see how we get on. Absolutely loving all the theming and festivities down here on the lawn. Looking really cool. I think this is from the Thrilliant Summer event that's going on, but apparently there's some shows down here. I think there's one at midday, so I might get down here and check that out. But first up, X Sector and the first ride of the day, the Smiler. So busy day down here at Alton Towers. It's about, like I said, about 9:30 now, 25 to 10. And of course the rides haven't opened yet, but queues are already forming. So let's see how we get on today for rides. But the weather's great, and of course it's in the summer holidays, so we do expect a busy day today. So absolutely manic queues down here to get into X Sector. We've got about 15 minutes before rides open. So obviously there's a bit of a congregation here. Let's see how long we wait to get into the area. Okie doke, so good signs. We've been waiting here about 10 minutes, 15 maybe. It's about 10 to now, and they are letting people into the area. So it's time for our first ride of the day. Let's get in the queue for the Smiler. I'll let you know how long we wait. So there we have it. We have just had one hell of a ride on the Smiler, didn't we?
Oh, it's so good. I love that ride.
Not bad at all. Waited about 30-40 minutes for it. First ride of the day. Smashing that, weren't it?
Yeah, not a bad queue at all.
Lovely. A lovely cool off as well, because it is absolutely cracking the flags here today. It is roasting. But awesome. Next up, we're going to head over to Oblivion. Get a ride on there. Stick with us. So what a ride that was on Oblivion there. And an absolute walk-on. We've just done the Smiler and Oblivion within the first hour in the park, so you can't grumble at that one. Lovely. Really good. So we're going to stroll now over, I believe, to Wickerman. We're going to ride on there. Stick with us. Okie doke, we've made it down to Wickerman for our third ride of the day. Absolutely loving operations today. They seem really good. Of course, they're filling all the trains now, so there's no gaps in operations at all, which is definitely helping with throughput. Let's see how long we wait for Wickerman. Righto, third ride of the day, Wickerman. Dave, did you enjoy that?
That was actually really good.
Yeah,
a
spot
lot
on.
of false and air time.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like we've last season and the season before, sometimes it rode a little bit rougher, but it's still rough, but it's really nice and intense, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it.
Really quick, spot on ride. Next up, we are going to take a stroll over to the Forbidden Valley, I believe. Forbidden Valley, bit of Nemesis. Spot on, stick with us. So after a very uneventful wait for the sky ride there, we're now actually walking through the gloomy wood to Forbidden Valley. We waited about half an hour, didn't we, Zav, and nothing happening.
It said that they were opening late, but I didn't think this late.
Yeah, it's about 11:30 now. We did it says 11 o'clock. We got there about 15:15, still no signs of life. Waited about 15 minutes, nothing. So it's good for the legs anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Zay was actually at the gym, first day at the gym yesterday, and his legs are killing, aren't they?
Yeah, they're killing.
Poor lad. But yeah, here we go. My favourite ride in the park. This or Smiler, not sure, but usually Nemesis takes it. Next up, let's go. So we finally made it down to Forbidden Valley, and it's our time to ride the beast. Stayed up at about 45-minute wait, so not too shabby. Let's go. Well, what a ride on Nemesis that was. It's nearly 30 years old, that ride, and it is still one of my favourites in the UK. An absolute beast. Nemesis, what a ride. So next up, obviously, we're going to take a ride on Galactica. But apparently it's over an hour queue, so let's see how long we wait for this. It was 45 minutes for Nemesis, which, I'm sorry, but had a queue double that. Brilliant. Next up, Galactica. So, wicked ride there on Galactica. What did you think, Zav?
I thought that was actually really good.
Yeah, it was decent. Really bad operations, though, as always.
Yeah, terrible operation.
Seems to be a running joke this year, Galactica. We waited probably about 45 minutes to an hour, but there was barely any queue. It had just reopened, hadn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was really weird.
No idea. I think it's on 2 trains. We could explain it, but there we go. We boxed off everything down here now in Forbidden Valley. We're going to head over to the Dark Forest. Stick with us.
See you there.
So as you can see, quite the busy day down here at Towers, and apart from Galactica, operations have been pretty spot on. So looking forward to getting down here to the Dark Forest and getting our first ride of the day on Rita and 13. Let's roll. So there we have it, we've just had one hell of a ride on Rita there. The old Queen of Speed still in the house. Really good, it's running smooth as butter, and that launch is snappy as ever. So as you can see, absolutely rammed down here in the Dark Forest. We are going to, of course, go for our obligatory ride on 13. God help us. So, quick update for you. We actually had to skip 13. We did queue for about 45 minutes, and we hadn't moved a wink. So here we are. We've made our way down to Wallybums Way, and we're going to take a ride on Gangster Granny instead. Stick with us. We'll let you know how long we wait. Righto, so we've just had a spot on little ride there on Gangster Granny the ride, and to be fair, it was about an hour wait, but it's not too bad. And Big Zave is just queuing up now for a go on Raj's bouncy bottom burp. He's never been on this one before, so I'll get some footage for you. Here we are, we've got Big Zav on bouncy bottom burp. Old Raj, let's have it. We have Big Zave. Funnily enough, the speakers are broke today. What you can hear now is actually Xavier creating the sound effects. Really good fun. There he is, absolutely loving it. So I'm going to leave Zave on bouncy bottom burp while I absolutely leg it. Let's go. Righto, so Zavvy's just conquered Raj's bottom burp. What do you think of that, Zav?
Very scary ride, not for the faint of heart.
Spot on. And we actually just had a quick ride on Gangster Granny. It took us about an hour to get on there. And it's a bit of a disappointment. Not all the effects that once were working are they? Like the bubbles and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. We've got a fan of the channel there as well. But yeah, there we go. It's one of them. Gangster Granny. If you're down with the families, get on there. But of course, don't expect anything that's going to knock your socks off. Next up, we've done all the coasters, so we're going to take a stroll around the park now and get some re-rides. Stick with us. So, something quite special for the vlog today. We've just spotted a couple of geezers up on the roof of the towers. So we're going to take a stroll in to the ruins and see if we can get up there. This is absolutely mental. We're actually in Alton Towers. This is awesome. The amount of times I've been in this theme park and I've never actually been in the ruins. So let's go. Wow, this is amazing. Never before have I been up on the roof of Alton Towers. This is so cool. And look at the view of the Smiler there. Outstanding. This is so cool.
This is just incredible and absolutely breathless. This is just amazing. I love it.
Absolutely outstanding views from up here on the roof of Alton Towers. I never thought I'd hear myself say that. And from over here you can really appreciate the tree line limit in the park. You see Spinball Whizzer and the Smiler just nestled there into the countryside. This is spectacular, and just over in the distance there you can just see Towers Street. My goodness me, fantastic. Wow, that was so cool, wasn't it?
That was amazing. I really enjoyed that.
Never before have I ever been up there, and honestly, like I said then, I didn't even know that you could, so well worth a trip. If you're coming down to Alton Towers, it's just next to the Hex entrance. You can enter into the Her Ladyship's Garden, I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
And you can enter just through the conservatory there. Amazing stuff. And so there we have it. That is going to wrap up an awesome visit down here to Alton Towers. Xavier, have you had a good time?
I've had a brilliant time, and I think today has just been amazing.
Yeah, really good. Operations apart from Galactica have been awesome. Full trains helping, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
No masks as well, so operators, of course, we're having to tell people to put the masks on, fill in half trains. With both of them things sort of gone, it's been amazing. So it's looking like we're finally back to normal here at Alton Towers.
And I'm happy about it, to be honest. I'm really happy.
It's been really good. So thank you as ever for watching. I'm Lee.
And I'm Xavier.
Till next time, take care.
Take care.